Hi, this is Bob for Bob's Movie Reviews, and I had a request recently to review the Mill Creek release of That 70s Show. Now, I assume they want to know specifically about this edition and not about the show, so I'm not really going to talk about the show. I just kind of want to talk about, TV shows come out a lot of times, they'll be in fancier cases, and they kind of downgrade them along the way. I had another example, this is Family Guy Volume 2, and comes out, they're facing the other way, it's got the individual cases, and I think they're like one disc per case, or something like that, kind of like the mini DVD cases. And then a lot of times what will happen is eventually they'll get downgraded, because it's to save money, basically. This is Volume 7, now it has the slip sheet, and a lot of times, after a while, they'll just take this off, because that just costs extra money, and you'll just buy this. They'll downgrade to these, and like I was saying, a lot of times what they'll do is then they'll start making it without the slip sheet. This is a different season, different volume, but same deal. So, what we're going to look at today is I have Season 1 of the Mill Creek release, and these are from Carsey Warner. This is the original release of the Season 1, and then I have the Mill Creek Season 2 and the original release of Season 6. I checked the Mill Creek website. They only list that they've released to Season 6, and there were 8 seasons. But on Amazon it says they released all 8 seasons, so I guess Amazon knows best. But they've also released a 2-pack of Season 1 and 2 and a 2-pack of Season 5 and 6. I don't have any clue why they would choose just to do those 4 seasons, but my local Target does have both of these available, and I think they're around $15. I didn't check the Amazon price, but I'm still on there. If I can find them quick enough, I will let you know. Nope. I'm going to be going over to my other camera, give you a better view. This camera doesn't really give a good view of trying to show off sets. 1306 for Season 5 and 6, and 18 for Season 1 and 2. So these can be had for pretty cheap. And I'm pretty sure these are the same releases that are in the dual packs. But
okay, so the first one I
go
want
ahead
to
over
talk
to the
about
camera
is
and
the
take a closer
original
look at
release
these.
of That 70s Show. Now, I did pick this up at a pawn shop for only $5. If you look at it, it's not in the greatest condition. If that's important to you, then finding a better copy might cost you a little more, say, on the used market or so. I haven't really looked into it, but the front is very bright and colorful, really nice on the front. And I don't know if we can see, a lot of times my camera will not actually focus on this kind of stuff, but I'll just tell you, it's 575 minutes long, it's full screen, it's a 4-disc set, 25 episodes, and special features include Hello Wisconsin Season 1 featurette, That 70s Trivia Show, and Promo Palooza. And a nice picture of everyone there. You open it up, well, you don't open it, you slide these out, and it's just got the mini DVD cases. Great, these match the cover. And it's kind of just a great looking set, really. If you watch many of my videos like this, I really appreciate the extra effort that goes into making the sets. And I just noticed this too, because I haven't really looked at it. If you look, it's Eric and Donna, Michael and Jackie, Fez and Kelso by themselves. Well, not together, and the Foremans, Red and Kitty. So, they even put the couples together and everything. The backs are really nice, again, still matching. Has all your episodes listed, your air dates, a little description of it, who wrote it, who directed it, on everything. Just a couple of them have pictures, but that's okay. Let's open them up one at a time. I believe these are in order. No, they're in reverse order, so let's This should be, I don't know if you can see that, probably not. This is disc 1. You open it up. Wow, they really went the extra mile on this one. You got Eric and Donna, and the disc has Eric and Donna. And inside, more pictures. So, I mean, they really went all out with this set. It's a really nice looking set. Let's see, Michael and Jackie. And Michael and Jackie. They just repeat the same picture under the disc, but that's okay. You get a different, unique picture on that side. Hyde and Kelso. And Red and Kitty. Hey, look, there's Bob. No Midge. So, that was the original one. You know, I didn't look up the release date. I'll throw that in a text once I edit this video. But so here's the Mill Creek edition. I think these are around $10 to $13, something like that. I did pick this up on a Black Friday for $3. As you see, it's just a basic DVD case. Has that same picture on the back. Almost the same on the front. I think they photoshopped it because if you look, that middle part is exactly the same, and then they just no, it is a different picture. It's just, I don't know, that's really weird, because on the left Eric's in the middle and Donna's on the left, so I could see, okay, they took Donna out. If you look here, no, I think they just photoshopped that, because look, they just moved Jackie closer to Hyde. They took out Eric, and then they put a different picture in the front. It's kind of funny. Okay, there's the back. This does have all the same stuff. It doesn't actually list anywhere that it's full frame, which is kind of weird. At least not that I could find. But Amazon does list as full frame. Couldn't remember from watching it. So now here's kind of where this one definitely lacks. And if this is going to be a show you're going to want to pull out and watch a lot, probably not the best set to get. To save money, they actually, all they did was they put these in paper sleeves, which is not the best storage method. And then I don't even know how these go in. You stick them in here or something, and then maybe they go in this way first. Somehow they're supposed to stay in there, but I can't make it work. And for some reason now it's only on 3 discs instead of 4, and they're all just plain yellow, and they're just blah. You know, they're not very nice. For $3, I would consider them to be, you know, a fair price for what you get. But I don't know that I would spend $10. I would rather look for this set on the used market. So, we do have season 2 of the Mill Creek. Again, I spent, I can't remember, I think it was $3 on Black Friday from Target. And this is the same thing. They do have that blue background, this one the yellow background. So they did at least say, okay, let's make something on this thing match. I know it's not the highest quality release, but, you know, let's do something. So for me, these kind of aren't that great of sets. Like I said, for a few dollars they're good, but you know, if you're a collector, you're probably gonna want something like this as opposed to this. But this still works just if you want to see the show. Season 6, I also picked up at the pawn shop for $5 because we do not have it, and they kind of went cheaper on this one. This actually that matches. And the background's the same, just different color. Okay, you know, that's decent enough. Let's look at the inside. Oops. It's a nice inside. You got the pictures and whatnot. Now it's Kelso and Fez, and Red and Kitty. Jeez, that right one seems to want to fall out. And then you have Eric and Donna and Hyde and Kelsey, so I wonder if that's the season where they were together. But definitely have to say these original box sets are a lot nicer. I mean, if you could find a price you could deal with used, it's probably going to be a better value for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Remember to give it a thumbs up if you did. And if there's anything you want to see, let me know. I love doing videos that people ask for. So, I'll see you guys next time.